One day, Oliver Berkowitz decided to ride his skateboard. He put his board on the ground. He stood on it with one foot. He used his other foot to push the ground and move himself forwards. The four wheels of the board rolled smoothly. As he rode, he was soon surrounded by children. They wanted to know what he was doing. They had never seen a skateboard before. They wanted to try for themselves. This was the first time anyone had risked riding a skateboard on the streets in Kabul, Pakistan. Today's spotlight is on Skateistan. Skateistan uses skateboarding to give children a chance to learn and grow. Afghanistan has a modern history of war and fighting. From 1979 to 1989, Afghanistan was invaded by the former Soviet Union. Then a group of Afghanistan called Taliban, the worst of the Soviet Union. In 2001, the United States defeated Taliban. Many people did not like the Taliban, but they also did not like the new government supported the United States. Today, there is still violence and fighting between different groups who want to control the country. People who visit Afghanistan are to stay and guard its buildings. They are to use bodyguards and ride and protect vehicles. In 2007, Oliver Berkowitz was visiting Afghanistan from Australia, but he did not want to stay inside. His life risk skateboard, so he decided to learn about the city of Kabul by riding around on skateboard. He told The Guardian, "I found it strange that our foreigners did not get out of vehicles after 3 weeks. I was telling people who had been here for 2 years what the city was like. As soon as he began to skateboard through the city, he was surrounded by children. They wondered what he was doing. He says, when you pull out a skateboard and you start skateboarding around, people are very interested, and then once I tried this, they really love this." During his time there, Berkowitz talked to the Afghanistan people and foreigners. Everyone was looking at ways to rebuild Afghanistan after many years of war. 70% of the population were under 25, and this gave Berkowitz an idea. He could use skateboards to connect with young people in the community. He could create a skateboarding school. This was the beginning of skating. Young people could meet together to use bicycle skateboards. Boys and girls both took part. In Afghanistan, it was difficult to get a skateboard. Petkovic spent most of 2007 trying to raise money for skateboarding schools. The money was by skateboard and safety equipment, but he was not successful. He told us that we would have to end. For the girl, each couple, this was especially sad. Many Afghan girls were generally not to play sport or meet with boys. For this girl, Skateistan were a special chance to try a new sport and be physically active. Most girls in Afghanistan cannot play sports, but riding a skateboard was seen as a play with toy, not as doing sports. This meant that kids could do it. In 2008, the Embassy of Norway gave a gift of $15,000 to Skateistan, specific bus safety equipment for the children. He also bought more skateboards. He even pays on of the better local skateboard riders to work as his assistants. More and more children began to ride skateboard. In 2009, Berkovic began Skate and Create. This program taught children skateboards, but also about human rights, culture, nutrition, and the environment. This program has really helped girls in Afghanistan. In fact, Berkovic has a bigger goal. He wrote on the standard website, "I hope that skateboarding is so tied to the education in Afghanistan that they are almost the same thing." Skateboarding is especially important for girls. It often gives girls a first chance at their own skateboards. Sika is a part of the Skateboarding program. She explains why she loves it to the skateboard.com. Girls should play sport. It is good for health and can help them to build their confidence and be praised. I am a girl, but I can skate the same as the boy. I'm better than the boys sometimes. I would like to tell all girls around the world, do not look down on sound. We have to stand and be strong for a future. Skateistan has been able to create spaces where it's safe for children to ride their skateboards. There has even built an indoor skate park in Afghanistan. Parents require girls to have sped class from boys. Having classes in a building, let's go. Continue to ride as they get older. It is still dangerous to live in Afghanistan. People must still be very careful in public places. Yes, skaters gather in the same place several times each week. They are an important part of the local community. Skateboarding has announced there are skateboarders in Cambodia and South Africa, and Popovich continues to share his love for skateboarding with children around the world. I've been also inspirational musician and many other people that support skaters inspired the world. As skating has grown, Popovich had let their rest work with children, but skating time was never meant to be about him. It was about helping people. Popovich wrote on the citizen.org website. Skateboarding is your community to inspire you, guide you, and touch you. Through skateboarding, you are open to people with different ideas and from different backgrounds. This develops tolerance with respecting people who are different from you. What sports are popular where you live? Can everyone play them, boys and girls? Do you like to skateboard? Would you like to try? Tell us what you think. You can leave a comment on our website, or email us at radioenglish.net. You can also comment on Facebook and facebook.com/spotlightradio. The writer of this program was Adam Nevis. The producer was Micho Ozaki. The voice you heard from the United Kingdom and United States and from New Zealand. More quotes were adapted for this program and voiced by Spotlight. You can listen to this program again and read it on the internet at www.radio.net. This program is called Skateboarding School.